Hey everyone, BA Wolf here. I'm with Book Boyfriend Podcast, and this is our 12 Days of Book Boyfriend Christmas. And on the fourth day of Christmas, the book world gave to me Rush Finley from Fallen Too Far by Abby Glines. So he is day number 4 book boyfriend, and I picked him because he's just an all-around bad boy who turns good, and who doesn't love that? So let me read you the book blurb and get to know what this book is all about. The wealthy son of a rocker, a tough farm girl from Alabama, 2-step siblings turn different worlds. One summer in Rosemary Beach is all it takes. The last thing Blair Wynn wants is to move in with her father's new family in Rosemary Beach, Florida. She has no choice. Blair's mother has passed away after a long illness, leaving behind a mountain of medical debts and nowhere for Blair to keep their small Alabama farmhouse. Driving into the wealthy resort town in a pickup truck with a pistol under her seat, Blair knows she'll never fit in. She's even more disappointed to discover that her father is left for Paris, leaving her with her new stepbrother, Rush Finley. The cynical, condescending, and unapologetic son of an infamous rock star, Rush is as spoiled as he is gorgeous, and he intimidatingly gets under Blair's skin. But as the summer goes by, Blair begins to see a side of Rush she never expected, and the chemistry between them becomes impossible to ignore. Unknown to her, Rush has a secret that could destroy Blair's entire world. Will she find out what is hiding before she falls too far? So now that you kind of know the description of the story, let me tell you a few things about why I chose Blair as Rush Finley as book boyfriend number 4. Hey everyone, BA Wolf here. Not only is he hot and sexy and gorgeous podcast, and this is our star family, book boyfriend Christmas. But you know that there's more on the hard exterior and his tatted skin and his Rush Finley from Fallen Too Far by Abby Glines, and he begins to show it as day number 4 starts to get under his skin. And there's a couple quotes because I know kind of all of us are doing something different for your book boyfriend, and who doesn't love that? I don't really have a muse for him. All I'm picturing is this spiky hair, tatted up, gorgeous. The wealthy man, and so I do not have a picture for him. So if you have one, send us one. 2-step siblings. So what I have though is some summer in my favorite quotes from the book. The last thing Blair Wynn wants is to move in with her father's new family in Rosemary Beach, Florida. First she has no Blair, and Blair's mother has passed away after a long illness, and I'm sure all of you leaving behind a mountain of medical debts. You don't want to know me, and nowhere for Blair to do, but you don't. There's small Alabama farmhouse. So he's trying to push her away, driving into the wealthy resort town in a pickup truck with a pistol under her seat. But it's Blair knows she'll never fit in. She's even more if she finds out, disappointed to discover that her father is left for Paris to be with her too, leaving her with her new stepbrother. There's another part in the book where Blair says, I thought you weren't a cuddler, cynical, Rush. Condescending, and unapologetic son of an infamous rock star. Rush is as spoiled as he is gorgeous, and he intimidatingly gets under Blair's skin. He's just so wonderful, and I love him. As the summer goes by, Blair begins to see a side of Rush she never expected.
Thanks for joining us. You can find out who will be on upcoming shows and what books we'll be discussing, as well as more about our hosts at www.bookboyfriendpodcast.com. See you next time when we add another boyfriend to the ranks.
Why I chose Blair as Rush Finley as book boyfriend number 4. Not only is he hot and sexy and gorgeous, and he's part of a rock star family, but you know that there's more underneath his hard exterior and his tatted skin and his piercings galore. You know that there's a sweet boy, and he begins to show it as Blair starts to get under his skin. And there's a couple quotes. I know kind of all of us are doing something different for your book boyfriends. I don't really have a muse for him. All I'm picturing is this spiky hair, tatted up, gorgeous, ripped man, and so I do not have a picture of one. So if you have one, send us one. So what I have though is some quotes, some of my favorite quotes from the book, and kind of show you a little bit about Rush. So this is kind of when he first meets Blair, and Blair is completely just smitten with him, as am I, and I'm sure all of you will be too. You don't want to know me. You may think you do, but you don't. I promise. So he's trying to push her away because he's holding this secret, and I won't spoil the beans for you, but it's a huge secret that will completely destroy her world if she finds out, and so he knows this, and he's trying to push her away even though he wants to be with her too. And there's another part in the book where Blair says, I thought you weren't a cuddler, Rush. I wasn't, only with you, Blair. You're my exception, he whispered, then tucked my head under his chin and pulled the covers up over us. He's just so wonderful, and I love him. So I hope you go out and meet him.